Ah. Kidding. Yeah. No, the blonde is back. So this is, for those who don't know, this is something I do like every year. I'll just have an impulse and bleach my hair, make it blonde, and then I just let it grow out for a year. Hence, if you look back at all my original Epic Music videos, you see blonde that just grows out and grows out until it's gone. It's a heat wave. What the fuck else am I gonna do with a, you know, busted up ankle? Before anybody freaks out over all this shit on my face, they're acne patches. Calm down. My skin hates me. I'm in a general war with my skin at all times. Anywho, we are here for Ocean Saga Animatics. So far as I remember, I only have one for Storm, and then I don't know how many I have for Luck Runs Out. So actually, you know what? Let's pull it up here and take a look-see. So I have one Storm, 2 Luck Runs Outs, and from people I don't recognize, actually, which is kind of neat. And then I've got 3 Keep Your Friends Close. 1, 2, 3, 4 Ruthlessnesses. So I know you're at least gonna get Storm and Luck Runs Out. We'll see what happens with Keep Your Friends Close and Ruthlessness. I make no guarantees on how many are gonna be in each video. It depends how much I need to yap. But you know what? We have made it to the Storm Saga, which is generally a saga I like. Other than the tone of Keep Your Friends Close, but honestly, that's pretty minor. So let's get into Storm, and this is by, I believe it is Jimena Natzel. Somebody will tell me how to properly pronounce this. Ship on the water. Dark colors, I like it. I mean, again, water, infamously, like, so difficult to animate. Oh, look at that. That's a cool choice, the wave and then being splashed. Also, the fact it's being done almost entirely in silhouette is incredible. To emphasize, it's dark, like when a storm comes, it blocks out the sun. Some really clever zoom outs here. Oh, that's a cool wave. I love that. The wave that comes up and just goes shwoomp. It reminds me of that really famous Japanese, I believe it's a painting, but it makes this so much fun to watch again, to see how, like, it's very dark. And I love the moodiness and the energy of that. Although the lack of lightning is quite interesting. Like, you would think people would want to animate thunder and lightning, and I wonder if this artist is holding off on that because it might make us think Zeus is there. Which, to be fair, in the Odyssey, during this part, Odysseus specifically mentions that they're pretty sure the storm is sent by Zeus. Like, they make a pit stop to offer sacrifices to Zeus because they're pretty sure, like, that's why they have shit weather. So that would have been a cool nod. But again, I'm not knocking because you're already trying to animate water. And water's fucking hard. I like the bits of water on the people. Outlining it in white is a great idea. I would say that's probably the one downside there, and it's not really a downside, because again, I can't fucking do this. Is just like, we're taking too much damage to survive. Like, if I were a director saying, like, this is what I want in the animation, it would be like, I want to see the ships being really battered about. I mean, again, sailing in bad weather like this was fucking terrifying to the Greeks. And part of what he's saying is, like, you know, head towards the island and avoid the crashing waves is the idea that they usually sailed with some form of land in sight. But when the wind and the weather is knocking you about that bad, it's one, hard to try and keep it in sight. Two, it's then harder to try and make your way to the island to try and basically beach and wait out the weather, which is ultimately what they do on Helios' island, and part of why their food runs out is they beach and they wait for like a month while their supplies run out. The columns. The Ionian columns?
You really just grab the harpoons, as many as you can find. What do you have in mind? We're gonna shoot for the sky. What?
Camera shake. Nice.
Everyone grab a harpoon and aim it high.
Harpoons. Probably just wooden spears. I'm not sure about the invention of harpoons, though. The harpoons, the way they're being imagined here, might not have been invented yet, but I do not know enough, so don't quote me on that. Nice. I like that ending with the harpoon hitting the island wherever it's lodging, and then just the string, you know, eventually pulling taut. Very nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. I'm kind of not surprised I only have one animatic for Storm. One, it's very short. I wonder how many there actually are in general, because again, I can imagine Storm is one that people wouldn't want to animate because the amount of water you gotta do, when you could, if you wanted to do all that water, maybe do a song like Ruthlessness or something instead. Understood. But alright, what do I have next? Next, we've got Luck Runs Out. This is by Crashite. I don't think I've seen anything by this artist yet, so this will be interesting. Oh, opening. Oh, in a top-down perspective. Very nice. We can see the what's meant to be the rope coming up through the cut. Oh, that's a cool shot. Tied it. We're good.
Please don't tell me you're about to do what I think you'll do.
Does he have a half ponytail?
You've heard the legends of the island in the sky. This proves they're true.
Nothing wrong with it. It just kind of makes me laugh.
We're in the home of the wind god. We don't know for sure. How many floating islands have you seen before? This is the home.
I also see we've given Odysseus a drama scar. Wait a minute. Was that meant to be Iolus? Did we get a shot of Iolus as the wind god? I saw a tattoo.
The wind god. And what's your plan?
I did. An eyeshadow, I think.
Asking for a hand. You could be caught off guard and lose your life, or miss out this god, and it feels doesn't strive. Don't forget how dangerous the gods are. Have faith, friend. We
look so optimistic.
Yes, but how much longer till your luck runs
the crew
out?
listening. That's a great shot.
How much longer till the show goes south? How much longer till we all fall down? You rely on wind.
The idea that the issue is the crew is listening in and he's speaking loud enough that the crew can hear. I like that detail.
I still believe that we could be kind, lead from the heart, and see what starts. And what will we do when it tears us apart? Where is this
Ah,
coming from,
yeah, this head ribbon. This is. So he's using it to tie his hair back. Okay. I get it. Pilotes reference.
You're like the brother I could never do without. And suddenly you doubt that I could figure this out. Captain, how much longer till your luck runs out? How much longer till the show goes south? How much longer till we all fall down? You rely on it and people die on it. Whoa, how much longer till the snake breaks free? How much longer till your great day sees? How much longer till your strength takes leave? You rely on which.
Oh wow, look at that Polyphemus design.
Whoa. Thank you
I
for
like
all
the
the
flashbacks.
concern,
Well done.
brother, I can assure you, our journey is almost done. I understand that we're tired, I understand that we're phased, but don't forget how much we've already faced. I took 600 men to war and not one of them died there.
Was that supposed to be a shot from the Trojan walls?
A reminder. If you'd like to
Or is it from the island?
let
Probably
me
from the
pull you
island.
aside then. I need to talk to you in private.
He's like, ah, shit, I'm getting called in by mom.
I
Oh,
can't
interesting.
tell you
Okay, so are we showing it then that the ship has an interior cabin? Oh, okay. So we talked previously, we talked a bit about the Pentaconters, or at least I know I did in, I think it's my Act 2 Q&A, and also in one of the book clubs we talked about the Pentaconters. There was no interior cabin. Again, these ships were meant only to get you from point A to point B, and you were constantly stopping at, you know, either mainland Greece, islands, some sort of coastline. You would beach the ship, and you would wait. They did not have interior cabins. So that's an interesting choice. Now, again, I'm not holding for historical accuracy here. Made that very clear. Otherwise, I'd be knocking all the costuming choices from, you know, video 1. And as much as I make fun of broom helmets, I'm not really going after the costuming. So, interesting, we've made it so this is a cabin. I mean, I can understand visually that makes sense, because it's like the whole idea is the problem is Eurylochus is having this conversation in front of the crew, well within earshot of the crew, where the crew is able to hear and basically listen in, when likely he should have been trying to make this a more private conversation. So, Crashite has decided to move them into like an interior cabin of the ship. Again, ship would not really have had an interior cabin, but I understand why we're doing this.
Doubt, I can't have you disagreeing each route. I need you to always be devout and comply with this, or we'll all die in this. Okay.
Okay.
I love how intimidated Eurylochus looks. Alright, interesting choices. Yeah, an artist we haven't seen before. Cool. I love that. Again, I like new artists. And yet another artist is coming up next that I've never seen before. It's either Crump Zero or Crumpo. That looks like it's a zero. Crump Zero. And wow, this opening shot, look at that island. One, looks great. I love the image of kind of the circular temple up front. I see the one ship that's got the rope going up it. I like how the island comes down like this. It makes me think very like Laputa Castle in the Sky, if anybody knows that Ghibli movie. And plenty of other things, I'm sure, but that's the first thing that comes to mind for me. Oh, wow. Just a really nice opening shot. And there's a texture on this brush they've used to do the line work that I really like. Almost like a, not just pencil-y, almost reminds me of like a crayon kind of texture, but like in a good way. I like that a lot. What a nice perspective shot. Wow. Yo! Odie is jacked! Oh my god, he's some buff Greek men.
You've heard the legends of the island.
Hold on. Whoa. We gotta pause for the buffness. I'm not mad at it. I kinda love it, actually. This is a wildly different style than anything we've seen prior to this. A lot of people have a kind of slightly more, you could almost say, anime style. Probably with the exception of Neil. Neil Illustrator has also a very unique style. This is also very unique character designs. But again, the buffness. These are big buff Greek men. I am not mad at it. I kinda love it, actually. And again, the work that's being done on the anatomy within that in terms of outlining the musculature looks awesome. I kinda absolutely love this. Also, while Odysseus should have facial hair, he really should, I do like that he's got longer hair. Because the, like, flowing-haired Achaeans or the long-haired Achaeans is something you hear a lot in the Homeric epics. So they did, you know, have longer hair. They let it grow out. Ooh, I like this a lot.
This proves they're true.
Although, of course, Eurylochus seems to just canonically always have a buzz cut.
We don't know for sure.
How many floating islands have you seen before? This is the home of the wind.
Oh, look at that ship with the eye. It looks so
To
good.
the top and ask him for a hand.
You could be caught off guard and lose your
I do like that Eurylochus is so muscly. He's got, like, the thick neck.
Don't forget how dangerous the
Wow,
gods
these expressions are great.
Friend, we've come this far.
Yes, but how much longer till
Ooh,
your
look at the
luck
chorus of
runs out?
men.
How much longer till
I
the
love
show
that.
goes out? How much longer till we are?
No, that's so nice. Because again, we say that Eurylochus's instrument is the crew, and we hear the crew providing these beautiful harmonies, but you don't often think that, like, it's the crew actually standing behind him, joining in on the conversation, but more that, like, they're just sort of, as you would with the musical, you've just got people singing the backup harmony. But in this case, Crump, I'm just going to call you Crump, sorry. Because I don't know if it's supposed to be an O or a zero, so I'm just going to go with Crump. Has had them very actively participating in the song. And again, they all have really different faces, and I love this. Like, this is shit I love so much. I love seeing different facial designs and body types. And this choice to bring them actively into the song in this way is really a great choice, and it's going to, I think, add more to when Odysseus is like, I need to talk to you in private, because right now this is very clearly a very public conversation. Oh, well done.
Fall down, you rely on wind, and people die on it.
And the expressions again are great.
In goodness,
Odie does admittedly look a little young. Facial hair would probably help that. Just a couple lines under his eyes. Make him look exhausted like me.
When it tears us apart.
Where is this coming from, my friend?
I just don't want to see another life end. You're like the
I love that the only color is the blue of the water. It's just such a nice little touch. Oh, that look is so good. That shot! The split screen. That's great. Showing it like a fissure in between him and the crew. Oh, look at that detail. It's a crack forming between him and the crew. That's so nice. What a great choice. Revealing the Cyclops eye? Oh, no, hold on. We gotta talk about that. That is so cool. And again, some of the only use of color using in that case oranges and reds. And again, all these colors are very kind of pale, a little washed out. I like that a lot. And just, again, the fact that we first, you know, do like a tri-split screen, so it's mouth, 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 and then do every time we come in on the house, we see more of the different mouths of the crew, and then you see these cracks forming behind. At first you think, oh, it's like lightning, but it's like, no, it's cracks. This entire relationship between Odysseus and his crew is fissuring. And at the root of it all, what happened with the Cyclops, revealing Polyphemus's eye. That is such a cool choice. I like that a lot. Oh, this is so fun.
Our journey is almost done. I understand that we're tired. I understand that we're phased. But don't forget how much we've already faced.
Him interacting with the crew. I love these. Trying to create that like camaraderie kind of pose.
If you'd like to speak more, let me pull you aside then. I need to talk to you in private.
Those are some serious thighs on these guys. Great Greek thighs.
Can't have you planting seeds of doubt.
The red eyes. The shadow over. Ooh, wow, making this seem really intense. I kind of wish the delivery matched this because I would love that even more. Because wow, look at what we're doing with the shadows. That's a very classic thing, especially when you see in like anime, the character will like bring their head down just a bit, and oftentimes anime they'll like completely not draw their eyes. But in this case, it's heavily shadowed. His irises are red. He looks pretty fucking scary like this. And the look on Eurylochus seen from behind, the little sweat, the little like, ooh, oh dear. Ooh, that's good. And I think this adds so much to then helping create the real fissure between him and Eurylochus, adding to why would Eurylochus open the windbag when Odysseus has told him not to? Well, if he's just had this fucking conversation with him, like that's the last conversation Odysseus really had with him, you know what? I think my trust in him would be even lower too. Like, damn. Ooh. These are some really great choices. And again, the work on the expressions on the face is so good. Wow. Why have I never heard of this artist? You guys have been holding out on me. Okay, like I've heard lots of names. This one I have not heard. Y'all been holding out on me. This is a great animatic.
Out and comply with this, or we'll all die in this. Okay.
Oh my god, look at his eyes.
Thank you.
Oh, that look. Oh, that look speaks volumes. Yo, now hold on. You get an applause from that because wow, you fucking worked. Holy crap, that last bit, that last third especially, fucking incredible. Love that. It, like I said, it almost makes me wish that like Jorge's delivery of that bit in the song actually matched that level of energy because ooh, that adds so much. And I think the energy could be a little more like real intense there. Oh, that is so good. Oh, that is so good. Also, A+ for the Greek thighs. For those who've come to book club, we know that Homer has a thing about describing thighs. Those were some very buff Greek men with some very buff Greek thighs. You get a thigh point. Is that a thing? I'm not making it a thing. A+. Wow. First I've ever seen of this artist. Again, you guys have been holding out on me. That was amazing. What the heck? Now we are going into Keep Your Friends Close and Your Enemies Closer which ought to be fun. I've got 3 of these. The first one is by, I believe it is Jimena, and we had gotten a flash of their Aeolus in, was it that? No, that was somebody else. I think that was Crashite who did a flash of their Aeolus. And I've actually got Crashite right after this, so we've actually gotten a hint of their Aeolus. But Jimena, we do not know what their Aeolus is like, or at least I don't. You guys probably do. But okay, I am excited to see how people animate Aeolus. Because given how Aeolus is presented in this musical, I'm ready for like the airiness and the flowiness, and I want to see the shapes that people bring to this. I expect lots of curves, lots of wavy lines. I expect not to see too many like sharp angles. I could be totally surprised though, who knows? But let's go. Oh, starting in a top down, very high angle, looking right down the rope at tiny little Odysseus. I like the blowing rope as the intro. Got him climbing. Come on.
Great wind god Aeolus.
Oh, I see the little eyes in the clouds.
But our path to home is blocked.
Eurylochus down there like, oh, don't get us in trouble. I saw that lightning. I guess we're not really giving any sort of like, just truly it's just clouds? Not much else on this island? Interesting.
Ha ha ha!
Oh.
I am the wind, twisting and turning. I give the fire enough to stay burning. Let's play a game.
One
That's what
boob
I'm
out.
serving.
I see you.
You will get what you're yearning. Take a look right here.
Also, the fact that Aeolus is lined in blue, as opposed to everything else being in gray, I think is a neat choice. There's a little bit of a gradient going on in their hair. Again, one boob out. That's a choice. Although, if you look at traditional costuming from what we have from like the Minoan period, which is also Bronze Age Greece, focused predominantly on Crete, obviously, but similarly with the Mycenaean dress, you would often have both boobs out. So you know what? Sure. Obviously not this type of costuming, but you know what? I'm there for what would seem like to some people probably a bold choice, but again, I see lots of curves, puffiness, poofiness. I like it. Very interesting.
It has the winds of the storm all trapped. All you gotta do is not open
I like that, collecting the clouds.
Too easy, what's the catch?
Ha ha ha! Keep your friends close and your
Ooh,
enemies
summoning clouds.
close.
Oh my god, they're tiny little clouds by her.
And you gotta say no.
Or them.
What?
'Cause the end always justifies the means. Friends turn to foes in rivalry. So keep your friends close
Really get some
and your enemies
politics.
closer.
Interesting.
Captain, what's happened? What's trapped in that bag? Something dangerous, friends, we mustn't lag.
Ooh, the little eyes in the clouds.
Open the bag.
That's something.
What you got? No, do not.
Ooh, that face.
Everybody listen closely.
Ooh, again, we're doing like the shadow over the eyes.
Supposed to be. This bag has the storm inside. We cannot let the treasure rumor fly. We'll try.
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Oh wow. Showing day and night.
Wanna get the bag open so they can have closure.
Sometimes singing is a must.
'Cause the end always justifies the means.
Aeolus coming in and speaking right in Eurylochus' ear like that. Foreshadowing.
Friends close and your
Very nice. And I saw Palatis in the clouds. Interesting choices here.
For 9 days I've stayed
Trying to show
wide
just
awake,
how much
trying to
influence is
know
Aeolus having on the
so
thoughts of the crew.
I remain unopposed, the bag is still closed and I'm getting closer.
I see those bags.
I can't wait to
Oh, we
make
brought in some blue. Because we're dreaming. Oh, he's imagining a kid Telemachus.
Father, I never was.
Just keep your eyes open.
Why are my eyes and my heart and my soul so heavy?
Just keep your eyes open.
I keep on trying to embrace you both. Why won't you let me?
Just keep your eyes open.
So much has changed, but I'm the same. Yes, I'm the same.
Just keep your eyes open.
Keep your eyes open.
Wake up. Wake up! Odysseus, they're opening the bag!
That's super cool. That's a great shot. The opening and closing of the eyes and, you know, the dream Penelope's getting closer. Now we just like we're top down on him because you can see the rain falling down. Very nice. Very nice.
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
The interesting thing is showing that that wasn't Eurylochus.
Where's the storm taking us?
I said to keep the back closed, but you weren't compliant.
Oh, that's
I had
Smile
to
on
guess.
Iolus.
You're headed to the land of the giants.
Using camera shake with a still image. I do not blame you. Water is hard.
Close the bag! But sir, it's too late! We can save whatever wind is left to use another day!
The one eye open, one eye shut. Almost like he's, you know, like getting rain in his eyes, trying to focus. It's difficult. There's some cool stuff going on here. But, ooh, we good.
Oh, Odysseus of Ithaca!
Poseidon is purple.
Do you know who I am?
Ooh. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. I liked the rain stops. It's like, oh, and then it's like, oh shit, we're fucked. Who is that? I like that. Neat stuff in there. The design for Iolus, very interesting. Okay, next one I've got is Crashite, who we did get a glimpse of their Iolus before. So now I'm excited to see how they draw Iolus now.
Great wind god
Oh, we're just starting on the island. Okay. I didn't notice Odysseus has a scar up here, too. I saw the one on the nose. Oh, nice way the cloud shifts. His face comes out.
Can you cast the perfect winds for us and aid our journey?
Oh, I like that.
Ha ha ha! I am the wind, twisting and turning. I give the fire.
A lot of like
enough to
circling,
stay
moving around. There's some
burning.
great
Let's
stuff
take
there.
it.
Game.
That's what I'm serving, and if you win, you will get what you're yearning.
Deal.
Take a look right here at this bag. It has the winds of the storm all trapped. All you gotta do is not open this bag.
Sounds too easy. What's the catch?
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Never really know who you can trust.
Again, having it as little clouds.
Open, you gotta say no, sir. Sometimes feeling is a must.
What?
'Cause the end always justifies
I will say this costuming for Iolus is interesting. It feels very medieval
So keep your friends close
or
and
closer
your
to that
enemies closer.
with the sleeves. Woo, sliding down.
What's trapped in that bag? Something dangerous, friends. We mustn't lag.
It's treasure.
What?
Little clouds on the wind.
bag. Let's see what you got.
No, do not! Everybody listen closely. See how this bag is closed? That's how it's supposed to be. This bag has the storm inside. We cannot let the treasure rumor fly.
We'll try.
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Oh, that's cool. Outlining Iolus and her little clouds in white. Nice touch. So it's like Iolus is around, but maybe they can't see Iolus. Like the wind goes around, but you don't really see the wind.
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
For 9 days I've stayed wide awake, trying to make it home with no
Great
storm or
posturing.
tidal wave. I remain unopposed, the bag is still closed, and I'm getting closer to you. I can't wait to make some new memories. Time to
Interesting,
reach
yeah,
the
another
fire
who
I
imagines
never
Telemachus as like a kid, but he has less defined facial features because he doesn't know what he looks like.
Just keep your eyes open.
I keep on trying to embrace you both. Why won't you let me? So much has changed, but I'm the same. Yes, I'm
There,
the
seeing the bags under his eyes.
Keep your eyes open.
Wake up.
The tear.
Wake up. Odysseus, they're opening the bag. Wake up!
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Oh wow, changing the line art, filling it in with blue. Oh, cool.
Where's the storm taking us?
I said to keep the back closed, but you weren't compliant. If I had to guess, you're headed to the land of the giants.
Nice. Oh, so they cut out pretty early. Okay. Wow, okay. I thought, I didn't realize we were going to cut it off. I guess that kind of makes sense. I guess. Okay, cool. Neat shit. Again, there's some cool stuff with the line art taking Iolaus from white and then filling the, like literally watching it go from bottom to top, filling it with a blue to then blow the ships about. Neat shit. I like that a lot. Okay, final keep your friends close. GG. GG, we have not seen you in a while here. I feel like I haven't seen you since the frickin' Troy Saga. Did I see GG at all in Cyclops Saga? No, I did not. Okay, GG. Keep your friends close. I see things that look like snowmen clowns with party hats. You know what? I'm not even gonna ask questions. Trigger warning flash. Okay. Oh, nice blue gradient.
Great wind god Aeolus, I don't know if you know this, but our path to home is blocked by an impenetrable storm. I ask for your assistance.
The eyes.
Oh,
great movement on them too.
Can you cast the perfect winds for us and aid our journey home?
Ha ha ha! I am the wind,
The nose.
twisting and turning. I give the fire enough to stay burning.
I don't understand the nose.
That's what I'm serving.
It's giving me both like, are you a
You will get what
puppy
you're
person?
earning. Take a look right here.
Like it reminds me of the poodle from Oliver and Company.
It has the winds
I don't know why.
of the storm all trapped.
Meets
All
a
you
clown.
gotta do is not open this bag.
Okay.
It's too easy, what's the catch?
Ha ha ha! Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Oh, interesting pants.
If they wanna get the bag open, you gotta say no, sir. Sometimes killing is a must.
What?
'Cause the end always justifies
Floating
the
clowns. We're
means.
really
Friends
leaning
turn
into the like
rivalry, so keep your friends
lighthearted
close and your
nature to the
enemies
tone.
closer. Never really know who you can trust. Never really know who you can trust.
Which we know I don't love, but okay. I do like the motion on Iolaus and all those little buddies.
What?
Oh, I'd kind of, I see the sparkle near the dude. Open the bag! Yeah, fair. The little clowns that pop up, and then I kind of wish they like poofed into clouds or something. But there's been some really cool motion going on with them, which is done extremely well. So again, as much as like the designs and the physical choices that have been made for them definitely are enhancing kind of like the tonal things that I don't love about the song, it is neat. Like, there's some cool choices. Also, I see this other dude with a seriously awesome beard and mustache has like an X over one eye, like he's missing it. I like it. War wounds.
No, do not! Everybody listen closely. See how this bag is closed, that's how it's supposed to be. This bag has the storm inside.
That's
We
a
cannot
muscly
let the
dude.
treasure rumor fly.
They look sus at each other. Oh, great motion. Great movement. Look at that camera.
Get the bag open so they can have closure.
Sometimes singing is a must.
'Cause the end always justifies
Nice transition
the
to
means.
night.
Everything's changed since morning.
These guys still looking at him real suspicious.
Your enemies closer.
High class.
For 9 days I've stayed wide awake, trying to make it home with no storm or tidal wave. I remain unopposed, the bag is still closed, and I'm getting closer to Penelope. I
Oh,
can't wait to make some
I like how Penelope are these
memories.
soft, warmer pastels.
Time
Oh,
for me to be the
scratching out his face because he doesn't know what he looks like. Ooh. Though he seems a little old there. He'd only be 10.
My heart and my soul so heavy.
Just keep your eyes open.
I keep on
I mean, Penelope
trying to
is
embrace
gorgeous,
you
though.
both
Like,
while
Gigi's Penelope
Legends
is
here, it's open.
a stunner.
Much has changed, but I'm the same. Yes, I'm the same.
Though that hair, just plus the way they've drawn her clothes, makes me think more almost, why did my brain just go to like Anastasia, like the animated film at the Opera House where she's got like the fur stole initially around her? Yeah, it gives me much more of an almost like an elegance from like 20th century, but she is gorgeous and I do like that.
Wake up. Wake up.
White line work
Odysseus,
for the
they're
wind.
Opening the bag. Wake up.
Ooh, that's cool.
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Oh, I love that invert. Reverse Flash.
I said to keep the battle closed, but you weren't compliant. If I had to guess, you're headed to the land of the giants.
Nice. The lightning. The speed she's creating in this animation. Yeah, Eurylochus is a little busy, probably trying to make sure your sail doesn't blow away. Like, okay. I love the bit of glow we've got from the bag. Approaching some rocks. It's supposed to be our land of the giants. Eurylochus is like,
Odysseus of Ithaca! Do you know who I am?
Yes, I do. And I'm very excited to meet you. Well, okay, there we go. We all know what this means. Ruthlessness animatics are next.